What I go on, peeps, what I go on. I thought, while I'm here, in this beautiful day, in this beautiful park, I thought I'd do a little review on one of the things that is a godsend that I use when I'm actually out and about doing photography. And that is dun, 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 my trusty camera bag. Do you see that? Okay, so I'm going to explain more. It's not just the rucksack. Oh no. It's not just the ordinary rucksack. I'm telling you, you're going to get a few surprises in here, and it's actually a fantastic price as well. Anyway, this is what the brand is. Can you see that? AMZ bag, and I got it from Amazon. And if you want to have a look at it afterwards, or if you actually want to buy it, I'll actually put a link in my description box. And yes, I do get, if you do buy the bag, I do get a little percentage, but it's tiny. You know what Amazon's like, they're as mean as fuck, aren't they? Excuse my French. So let me get on with this review and show you this bag. So first of all, it's waterproof. It looks like material, but it's not. It's waterproof. If you see that, and it's actually really, it's really quite roomy. You see that? I've got my mini broadband with me, because that goes all over the world with me, because it's open and I can put any chip in it, but that's another story. So yeah, so that's that. It's got pockets here, and it's zippable again. So there you go. And then I should even do a thing about what's in my camera bag, because I bring all sorts of stuff out with me, but that's another story. But yeah, so if you can see, it looks like a normal bag, doesn't it? It's just got all my bits in it. I've got what have I got in there? The purse, I've got some Body Shop, whatever, my glasses, whatever. Anyway, that's the top half. But here's the big surprise. It's got a side pocket, hasn't it? And look, if you do this, it opens up, and ta-da! It's got a slip out, and it actually slips out, and this is where I keep all my camera gear in. So let's unzip it. I'm sorry, I'm doing this with I'm actually got the camera in my hand, and I'm actually trying to do this, but there you go. So I've got all my equipment in here. I've got a lens on here already that fits in here, but I've got my second lens in here. This is a telephoto lens, but I'm not going to go deep with that, but it's a Canon. My camera's a Canon. And this kit came with the actual camera, and then I bought it. But that's another story. But yeah, so that's what's in there. But it's just fantastic. I can carry my normal stuff. You know us girly girls have to carry our normal stuff. But we can also carry camera gear. And not be too... Do you know what I thought of this? Because I'm walking around with this great big camera. And although it looks really professional and everything else, I'm telling you, I'm really security conscious, because it's a woman walking around with a huge camera on a tripod. I've got a little like handheld vlogging tripod, and although it's a Canon, my camera's an actual Canon. It's a Canon 450, which I'm finding is a limitation already. 450D I think it is. I'm finding it's a limitation already, and I should have stepped up a gear, but you know, in hindsight, it will do the job until I get to university, and that's it, innit? But anyway, besides the point, I thought this would be safe for security, because you know, you don't want to be walking around with a camera. You want to make it look like as least conspicuous as possible. Because in the past I've gone to events and I've had bags that weren't suitable, and it caused problems. Couldn't put all my kit in there. Had to be walking around with the camera around my neck or across my body. And you know, if you're in an event like a nightclub, it's just so conspicuous, isn't it? Where, you know, once you finish with the camera, you can put it away. But because I didn't have the right camera equipment, the right bag, I should say, it made things difficult. But yeah, and then all you do is, so we carry on. So all you do is, when you finish with what you want, and I'm doing this with one hand now, just to show you how versatile that is, you just slip it back in and you shut it down. Now, if you're getting a little bit more serious about your camera gear, this bag is perfect, just for a starter. And I believe I think I paid £25, but don't quote me on that. I will actually put a link in the description box and let you know how much it was. So yeah, this is the back. Oh. I was interrupted there. Yeah, so this is the back. This, before I actually close up this review, this is the back. You can put your laptop in here, which I do. I've got a, what have I got? MacBook Air, and it fits in there perfectly, just like that. It's so deep, it goes all the way down. But the one thing that really impressed me, especially on a nighttime shoot, or if you want to do a sunset shoot, which is one of the things I'm going to talk about one of these days, is I can carry my tripod. Not only does this go around my waist, so I can put this around my waist if I want to, which I don't, because I'm not that kind of girl. I look like a rambler then, don't I? But yeah. But this also has special grips at the bottom that you can put a large tripod on and carry it without having to carry it in your hand. Because what I used to do was, I'd have the I think it's a 5-foot tripod I've got a couple of tripods, but I had a tripod which, again, look, there's another sip, I didn't even know that was there. Oh, do you know what, I bloody forgot, didn't I? This bag, although it's waterproof, it has, like on a rainy day, a waterproof cover as well. I forgot all about it, didn't I? There you go, it's got a waterproof cover. You can cover it over on a rainy day so you can protect your equipment as well. I completely forgot that was in there. And that was one of the reasons why I bought it in the first place. And I'm such a bad reviewer, I know. But I'm telling you, back to what I was saying, yeah. So if you've got tripods, and they're the big ones, instead of carrying your hand, because I used to have one that had a handle, and I used to put it across my body, but it just to be, because I'm so short, because I'm only 5'1" or something, it's just to be so cumbersome, and I'm left-handed on top of it, so it made it really awkward. Everything's just awkward for me because I do everything left-handed. So it was fantastic to actually have these clips that you can put your tripod and you can walk around with it, and I've done that already. It's, you know, I went travelling to, like I said, in quarantine. I wasn't here when quarantine first hit. I wasn't here. I was at a friend's house, and I ended up staying there for 6 weeks. And this is how I brought my actual tripod on the back of this with this, and I could bring the stuff that I wanted to bring on the train with me, but at the same time I could still bring my girly stuff and put a packed lunch in there. I put a packed lunch in there. I got my purse and me all sorts of. So yeah, this is the bag. Can I even pronounce it? But it's AMZ bag. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the description box so that you can actually go and have a look at it. And if you did it by my link, I can get a tiny little percentage, and it would help. Everything goes to my channel. The equipment I'm going to use to actually give you some content and actually further develop what I'm doing. So, okay, peeps, that was my little review. I'll catch up with you soon. Take care, peeps. Bye. Oh, and I forgot to say, by the way, peeps, please subscribe and help the channel, because the more of you subscribe, the better things can get. I can get more equipment. I can do all sorts of things, because at the moment I'm a small YouTuber who's trying to get bigger, but indulging in a passion at the same time. So come with me, please.